Welcome to the new segment of grade 10th economics. We are discussing chapter 4, globalization and the Indian economy. So today's subtopic, that is interlinking production across countries. How the production it is interlink in a countries, within a country and out of the country. So we already know that the MNCs means multinational corporations, which is make the business trading in one country or in another country. So when we see generally these MNCs set up their production where very close with the nearer to the market, where they can get easily of labors. They not see that whether they are the skilled or unskilled labors. They need a labor who will work in a low cost or low wages or less salary. Such a surrounding they will see, and availability of factors of production, that is assured in MNCs. In addition, these companies, that is MNCs companies, they will sometimes they will see the government policies, which will learn in the next chapter how the policies will be how they are the connecting these companies. And these MNCs, they will set up their factories, offices for the production. They have their conditions to apply on the companies. They usually, these companies, the money they are the spending, they spend the money on the land and building machines and other equipments. These investments uh, is known as the what the money they will spend, that is called as an investment. So these investment by MNCs, that is known as foreign investment. Why here they are the mentioned foreign? Because they are the across the countries, not within a country. They are the foreign country, they are the abroad countries. And when they are the investing these kind of money, they are the keeping a hope that they will earn more profit comparing to that their own country. And these MNCs, they will set up or they will join some local companies in a country, and the benefit to local company of such joint production is twofold, means two types of the things are involved when they are the joining one local company. So what those are the two things which are the very important? The first, MNCs can provide a money for additional investment like buying machines or faster production. And second one, the might be they are having a latest technology productions, which is the machinery equipments which they are the involving. Here one small example they given for to the understand this one. The commonly when we see these multinational companies or the multinational cooperatives, co- multinational corporations, they are the having a investment to buy local companies and then expand their production, and they are having a huge wealth and can quick easily to do that all the things. They are the given a small example here, that is Cargill Foods, the very large American company, and they are the brought up that company to invest, that such as Prakash Foods they are given here. The Prakash Food built a large marketing network in various parts of India. So where its brand was well reputed, and so these Prakash Foods had four oil refineries. So so they are the controlling to shift that the Cargill is a new larger producer of edible oil in India. So which is capacity to make a 5 million pouch daily. So here when we see this example, that is they are having the entire budget of developing in companies as well as in a government of that particular company. So here when we see that the investment of the wealth, that it can imagine the power and as well as influence of MNCs. So when we say in another way, which is the MNCs control the production. The larger MNCs in developed countries place order for the production with the small producer. For example, garments, footwear, sports item. These are some example of industries where the production is carried out by a large number of small producer around the world, and the production which those are the producing, and that all the supplied under the MNCs their own brand name, which is connected to the customer. And uh, here uh, they are having these MNCs, they are having the power as well as the making of prices, the fixing of prices, as well as quality, delivery, and as well as labor conditions. These are distant products which they are the involving with the local companies, and they are the trying to control as well as which brand they are the running very fastly in a particular company. So when we see these various ways of spreading of production by MNCs and interacting with the local producers in various countries across the world wide, by setting and as well as making a partnership with the local companies and using a local companies for the supply which is produced by in a MNC companies. And here we can see one thing, which is the MNCs, they are the involving their production with the connecting with the local companies. And uh, as a result, what happens? These connecting with the local company to the MNCs. The production in these widely depressed, the localization is getting interlinked. Yes, so they are the MNC companies and the local companies, they will interlinking to the together. That is a main making a production and making a brand. Yes, so for the you can check it out all those things in your 10th grade economics NCRT textbook. Thank you.